This is the Carlsbad Caverns National Park Visitors Center. The American flag indicates that we are on federal government land or in a federal national park. Here on the right are cacti and yucca. I took the elevator from the visitor center to the underground. Here is the door to the cave reception and the underground restaurant. I am at the beginning of the cave. I managed to get here before a large group of people who were buying tickets. There are two entrances to the cave. One takes you underground along a longer route of a few kilometers. However, it is a more demanding hike. The second entrance to the underground is this shortcut using the elevator, which I also used since I am a lazy tourist. Carlsbad Caverns are mostly dead. Most of the stalagmites and stalactites are already dead, dried up and not growing. This wall resembles a cave monster. There is no more water here. Only about 10% of the cave is alive. Nature turned off the water supply to the remaining 90%. I guess the bats forgot to pay the utility bills. However, the cave is still active and provides a refuge for bats. A rare bacteria that occurs here has medicinal properties. The big room is the cherry on top of Carlsbad Caverns. The cave was discovered by an 18-year-old cowboy, James Larkin White, in 1901. The bats flying out of the cave caught his attention. While White is credited with discovering the cave, the Native Americans, the Mescalero Apache tribe, had known about it for centuries before. I'm already out of the bowels of the earth. The entire visit took me 45 minutes, however you can spend much more time there. Carlsbad Caverns are more or less on the border of New Mexico and Texas. Beautiful. I'm going to take another look at the edge of this hill, from which you can see the entire valley. It's a semi-desert typical of large areas of Texas and New Mexico. The weather is fantastic today. Now I'm going to take a look at the second entrance to the cave, which I already mentioned. It's also called the Natural Entrance Trail. It's understandable. There's no elevator there. Apparently, thousands of bats fly out of it during certain months of the year. These people in front of me are probably well-trained since they chose the second entrance, which also means a long hike underground. I'm going down to the cave, where I'll only briefly explore the beginning of the hiking trail and will come back in a few minutes. This is a cactus flower. This part is called the amphitheater. People can watch the natural phenomenon of the nightly bat flight here. It's an amazing natural spectacle when hundreds of thousands of bats fly out of the cave to hunt insects. The amphitheater was built in 1963. It seemed to me as if bats flew out of the cave. False alarm. They were just some birds, some angry birds. This trail goes down in a cascade. For this gentleman, the descent into the cave may be difficult. He needs some rest. This looks like a big dragon's mouth. I hope he won't swallow us. I don't taste good, my friend. Another yellow flower luring visitors into the cave. Is this a trap? Great view of the natural entrance. Interesting ancient ceiling. Only the chandelier is missing. This feels scary. Will I survive my stay underground? Won't hungry bats eat me? I read that they don't see well. I hope they won't mistake me for a big bug. There are several of us here now. Fantastic buffet for thousands of bats. I explored this second entrance to the cave, and this experience is enough for me. I'm going back now. This is the way up. That's the end of my visit to Carlsbad Caverns today. The area around the cave has a semi-arid climate. It is characterized by mild to hot summers. We are in the Chihuahuan Desert, where summer temperatures reach 90 to 113 Fahrenheit. However, occasional snow and ice here in the winter cannot be completely ruled out. Typical for this area are sunny days almost continuously throughout the year. I am very jealous.